Oh.
The handoff.
Every time.
So, we have some subby submissions.
Okay.
I'll do one per, so why don't we do this one? As a fellow transitioning mid-30s run-the-ball guy, it pisses me off when restaurants force you to scan a QR code to look at their menu. Why don't you print off some pieces of paper, you cheap Fs?
Yeah, that's it's one that if we were to make the list of misguided directives from the pandemic, right next to you've got to throw the baseball out after someone touches it in an MLB game, would probably be QR code menus. Printing things is cheaper than air. Like you just print the menu. It's very frustrating.
I get it. It's easy to just scan it, and there's no handling of the menus, which is not a big deal. But then it's just everyone is on their phone.
Exactly.
And you
go to dinner to not do that.
Right.
And it looks, it's for me especially because if we're going to try to not get the phone out so the kid doesn't see it, well, now I've got to stare at my phone for the first 8 minutes after we sit down to scroll through. Wife's looking at a wine list, which takes forever. And It's a beating. It's a bad bid. It can't be saving them that much money.
No. And it'll put me on my phone, but looking at the menu is how I get out of having to talk to my wife. And I'm still deciding. Let me still look.
Yeah,
hold on. I'm just still looking.
And if it's
on my phone, then I feel bad. But if it's a menu, for some reason, it doesn't make me feel that bad.
You're right, but here's the problem. You have to find the perfect midpoint where you can look at your menu long enough to not have to talk to your wife, but also the waiter doesn't think that you're still looking at the menu and misses you on their pass.
There's a game to play there.
Thereby adding 10 minutes to your meal.
So, Adam, I'm with you.
That's a bad bid.
Yeah, let's get rid of the QR code.
Well, you know who hates that is my dad.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
I've seen him melt
The
down.
handoff.
So a part of the weekend
Robot menu.
was I took Brooks to the playground, just a neighborhood playground, park, what have you. And he was getting along great with the other neighborhood kids. They were playing, whatever, doing their thing. And then the sun is starting to go down, and then the teenagers show up.
Oh, no.
I kind of get what they're doing. You want to smoke pot? You want to finger each other? I don't know what you want to do here. But they're little kid. You got to wait till dark, man.
Yeah, dark's later now.
And then the kids are weird around the bigger kids, and it just kind of ruined it. Then all the little kids had to go home. But I didn't like that.
What time was it? Like, how close to night were we?
It was setting, so it's probably 7-ish.
That's not your time anymore.
There are rules now.
I think it's 7 o'clock.
I thought it was dark.
On a weekend night. That's time for a 4-year-old.
Yeah, unwritten rules might
home.
be 5 o'clock. You're out of there.
5?
Yeah.
A lot of sunlight left.
Well, not everybody's
Just run the ball guy.
Well, it's also not everybody's toddler goes to bed at 11:30 after the Tonight Show like yours does.
You're right.
After he catches the B block of SNL.
Some of that is wife is nurse. She doesn't get home until like 9. So if I'm home by 7, then what do? I just wanted to milk all the sunlight I could.
Well, then there is a small
and
chance.
And then I smelt these kids coming.
That your son is going to know what swag smells like because they're going to be smoking nickels. God, did you hit him with did they roll in and you were like, saw dude? Did you try to relate it all?
No, I told them to pull their damn pants up. All right, then let's do one.
I can't tell which one of you is the boys or the girls anymore.
The handoff.
We got to do something about these morning routine videos.
Oh, man. I was wanting to make one.
Do you know what these are, Dan?
I bet Copeland.
I saw one flying around last week.
It's all that my feed is because I follow all the guys who actually do that stuff.
Yeah. So like what?
There's mouth tape sitting in my Amazon cart right now.
Dude,
I've been staring at it for 3 months.
So is it just how to make your smoothie and?
It's just how to lock in.
It's just
How to be an alpha male.
Yeah.
The day in
and
the life
all that
of
you've done before 10 a.m.
Yeah,
10.
you've done more in a day than most people do before they get up. I don't know.
Yeah.
You could probably.
There's a lot
help
you
me
got to
there.
do. You got to do red light therapy. You got to do ice. You got to stretch. You got to dip your face in lemons.
All these people are at the gym at 4:30 in the morning, and they're just whatever.
Oh, I think Jeff said he did that. You know, Jeff Frink, our website guy.
He does what?
Well, tell them that
He saw one of those videos. We were talking about this last week. He saw one of those, and it was like a dip your face in lemon water. And he's like, felt pretty great.
Yeah. It's a thing.
Well, tell them I'm done with morning routine videos.
Okay.
And I just wrote a little thing here for those that are interested.
There are
in
some
doing
funny ones, though. Like, I saw one of
The Rizzler.
the Rizzlers was not funny, but I saw, and again, it's only okay because the guy was Indian. I saw a guy doing like Indian guy morning routine. It was just super shitty. It was like the water he was brushing with wasn't that clean.
Was that the point? Where he's trying to be
Yeah.
funny?
Yeah, like
But
he
that's-
couldn't get the tape off his mouth. Like the suit he put on for work, he was clearly like a telemarketer, like a scam. It was funny.
I like making fun of the guys for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, let's do one.
Like Dan's is just you have to time lapse a full hour of Wordle and
Oh, yeah.
Words with Friends and
Yeah, and it's all in my bed.
yeah, the clock just runs.
Yeah, let's do that.
Well, here's Establish the Run guy's thoughts on morning routine videos. You didn't wake up at that time. You woke up 5 minutes before that to set up your gay little phone on your gay little tripod.
It's true.
You could have brushed your teeth 3 minutes ago if you didn't have to angle your shot to not be in the mirror reflection. Oh, let me bang out 4 push-ups to make people think I did 100. Let me film myself driving. That's real safe. I bet my coworkers love me impromptu filming them. Then let me play everything in 2 times speed to make it seem like I got a lot done today. You know what's missing from all of that? Other human interaction.
Yeah.
Actually doing work at your job. Things that are actually important in life.
There's not a whole lot of that.
And to the dudes that do this, the only reason this became popular is women started doing this, and it was nice to watch their morning routine in their bra. Not gonna lie to you. Brushing their teeth in their bra,
That feels
working
like a
out in their
personal
sports
opinion.
bra, that's fantastic. But if you're a guy and
That's
think people
fantastic.
actually care about your day and routine, you aren't an influencer. You're a